Hi there.
Hello.
All right. Are you willing to do an exercise called chaining anchors?
Yes.
Excellent. So I'd like you to identify a problem or state that you currently have that you'd like to get rid of or eliminate.
I really need to work on procrastination.
Okay, so procrastination.
Yep.
And is it all right with your unconscious mind for you to let go of procrastination today and for your conscious mind, for you to be consciously aware of it?
Absolutely.
Excellent. In just a moment, we're going to do a process called chaining anchors, and that means I'll need to touch your knuckles. Is that okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so your procrastination, what gets you out of procrastination?
Distraction, watching TV, watching YouTube.
Okay, distraction. And good. And what gets you out of the state of distraction?
I'll focus on that I need to actually do something and then get up and do something or stop watching TV.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And what gets you out of the state of focus?
Actually moving.
Okay.
Doing something towards one of the tasks I have to do.
And ultimately leading to?
More motivation.
Okay.
Do the thing.
All right. Okay, good. So is this how you currently do it now?
No.
Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to elicit each state on one of your knuckles. So I'm going to have you put your hand down here, and I'm going to elicit. You can turn your hand right here. That'd be great. So that way I can access. Yeah.
Put your hand in this hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to elicit each one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to fire off each one, and then we're going to test them. Okay.
Okay.
So. Now beginning with the present statement. Okay. So what I'm going to do, can you remember a time when you felt total procrastination?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember a specific time?
Mm-hmm.
Good. As you go back into that time right now, go back into that time, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you feel.
Okay.
Excellent. Still snowing outside?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test that now. I'm going to test and see how that feels.
Okay.
If you still feel procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next. Can you remember a time when you felt total distraction?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember a specific time? Okay, good. As you go back to that time now, go right back into that time, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you feel.
Okay.
Excellent. Is it raining out?
No.
No, it's not raining out. Okay, so I'm going to test that one right now too. So I want to
Okay.
know if you feel that distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, so can you remember a time that you felt totally focused? Can you remember a specific time?
Yeah.
As you go back to that time now, go right back to that time, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel what you felt.
Okay.
Excellent. Are you cooking dinner tonight?
No.
All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to test that out first. I want to know if you still feel the focus here.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Can you remember a time when you felt totally motivated?
Yep.
Can you remember a specific time?
Yep.
As you go back to that time now, go right back to that time, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you feel. Feel that motivation. Turn it up. Turn up that volume.
Okay.
Excellent. So what's on? Any football games on tonight?
No.
Excellent. I'm going to test that one here. I want you to feel that motivation. Let me know if you feel that motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain each of these states together. I'm going to fire off number 1, okay? You ready?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the first anchor, and I want you to tell me if you feel the motivation, what you feel. I want you to tell me what you feel. You should chain them all together.
What am I feeling?
Yes.
Feeling the first procrastination.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do that again.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire up procrastination.
Okay.
Distraction. Focus. Motivation. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the test because I want you to be able to feel more motivation than anything else. With whatever we touch, if we chain them properly. If not, we'll go back and do it again. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so tell me how you feel when I fired off that first knuckle.
When you just pushed,
Mm-hmm.
much more like fired up, like ready to go.
Good, excellent, excellent. Now, how do you feel about that old problem that you used to have? How is it different now?
I don't really notice it because I'm too fired up and motivated to do this, whatever it is, these tasks.
Awesome. Can you think of a time in the future which, if it happened in the past, you would have procrastinated?
Yes.
Now tell me what happens instead.
I should be able to just touch my knuckle here and just back into that scene there.
Yeah, to feel motivated.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Well done.